babes abroad. My name is Tayla and today I'm going to show you guys how to make sorbet. It is a super easy recipe to follow. There's not many steps involved and yeah, it's just one of my absolute favorites, and I will be showing you how to make 3 different flavors, so stay tuned.
So we're going to start off by making our syrup, which we will be using for all 3 sorbets, and for that you're going to need 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, and you're just going to let that simmer and dissolve over medium heat. So just stir until it's completely dissolved and clear. Once it's clear, you can remove your pot from your heat and set it aside to cool down. So when it's cooled down, you can go ahead and pour that over into a glass container and refrigerate for use whenever you want to. Our first flavor sorbet is going to be exotic kiwi, and for that we're going to need 4 kiwis cubed and frozen, half a cucumber cubed and frozen, 1 lime juiced, some mint leaves, and of course you're going to need your blender as well. We're just going to pop all of those ingredients into our blender, and I chose less mint leaves because the flavor is very pungent, so that's just my preference. And also we're going to be adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of the syrup that we made earlier. So just going to blend away until it's completely smooth. Just make sure all those chunks are smoothened out because we're going to refrigerate this and you don't want to bite into frozen bits. So that's the result. Next we're going to move on to our very berry flavor, and for that we're going to use 250 grams of frozen strawberries, 100 grams of blueberries, and of course our syrup. So again, just go ahead, chuck all of those ingredients into your blender. I chose more berries because I like more blueberries because I like the darker color, but if you prefer your more strawberry flavor, you can add more strawberries, whatever floats your boat. And to that we're also going to add again 1 to 2 tablespoons of syrup, and this helps with the texture of your sorbet as well as, you know, adding a little bit of sweetness. And we're just going to blend. Our last flavor is Pineapple Express, and for this I'm using 1 cup of peaches. I know my peaches look like plums, but so be it, they're frozen. 250 grams of frozen pineapples, and again 1 to 2 tablespoons of our syrup. You can add coconut milk to this as well if you want to get, you know, the pina colada taste, but I am not a big fan of coconut flavors, so I prefer mine more pineapple-y and tangy. So this is the result, and I went ahead and froze all of my mixes for 2 hours, and this is what it came out looking like. It firmed up nicely. Look at all the bright colors. I garnished it with, you know, some of the fruits that were left over, and this was just a delicious spoonful, guys. So go ahead, like and subscribe this video if you want to see more yummy recipes.